Welcome to Semi-Homemade Thanksgiving with Sandra Lee. In this little mini-series, I'm going to show you the best of Sandra Lee's Thanksgiving recipes, starting with this fucking Thanksgiving leftovers cake.
Now, I've been telling you about my dessert, and I can't wait to show you.
Oh, I can't wait to show you guys this either.
Coconut icing. It's going to start off
crazy.
with just 3 eggs in your bowl. And then in here, I want to use some spice cake mix. I want you to put in 1.25 cups of evaporated milk. This makes it nice and rich.
Okay. So far,
then you're going to put in
off to a good start.
1/4 cup
She's
of
actually
vegetable
baking,
oil,
guys. She's not starting with a store-bought
and
cake.
a teaspoon of coconut extract. And I'm going to put
With spiced
2
cake?
cups of my sweet potatoes into my cake mix. And don't you even worry if the marshmallows are still in here. It just adds to the sweetness.
She's putting white. Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Mix this all together.
I really want this to work. I guess there's a world where sweet potato in a cake
And
works.
this smells so good.
Will it
Also,
be
you know
at
what else you
Sandy's?
could do?
Well,
If
I
you
don't know.
didn't have
We'll
spice
see.
cake in your pantry, you know what you could use is maybe some carrot cake. That would be nice. Now, I've already greased
Carrot
2
cake with
of
the sweet
my
potato?
baking dishes, and I just want
That's
to
just a
split
vegetable
the batter
cake at that
between the
point.
two.
So I love that she's actually
And
baking a
try to
cake.
do it as evenly as
I mean, she's using the box mix, but I'm proud of her.
and get all that batter out. Now, I just want to even this in
What the
my
fuck is
cake
she
pan. This
wearing?
is a very thick batter.
I'm normally such a fan of her outfits, but I'm not sure what's going on here.
And these go
It's
into
giving,
the oven
like-
on 350 degrees
It's giving
for about
Phoebe
35,
from
40
Friends.
minutes. Keep your eye on them. And I already have some cooling right over here. In fact, not only
That's
have
convenient.
these cooled, but I've already taken the tops off of these so they're nice and even. And when you frost them, they will be a perfectly
Are you going to show us how you
straight
took the
cake.
tops off,
Now,
or we just
in a
have
bowl,
to
I have
figure it out
2 containers of
ourselves?
store-bought cream cheese icing, and I want to add 1 teaspoon of rum extract.
Pardon?
Just for flavor and to give it
The
a
fuck
nice
is rum
little twist.
extract? How
Come
does
in here
rum
and
go
give
with?
this a stir and incorporate
Well,
all
I guess
that
spiced
extract
cake
into the
mix,
icing.
spiced rum.
Now, I
Let
want
me
to
just
start
trust the
building my
process.
cake, or I should say assembling it. The first
Yeah.
thing I want to do is just take 1 of these and place that right on the bottom. And you know what? If you get some icing on your cake pedestal, it doesn't matter because I'm going to show you how to cover it up in just a second. So don't even worry about that parchment paper trick. But you're going to put a little bit of icing into a plastic
She loves a Ziploc
bag.
piping bag.
And I want to come in here and snip the tip. Now, I know you've seen me do
Snip the
this
tip.
to decorate
That's what the
cakes,
rabbi
but this
said.
is for
Never
a whole
mind.
other purpose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duck this by just taking my icing and just creating a little circle around the edge. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to create a little bit of an area in here. I'm not going to fill this up with icing. What I'm going to put in here is my
Why?
leftover cranberries. How is that idea? Pretty smart, huh?
Cranberries?
Take your cranberry jelly and just put these right in here like that.
Cranberry
The
jelly?
best thing to use is a sweet cranberry sauce. This is a beautiful fruit
Oh,
filling.
she
And you know
really
what?
did say
Again,
leftover
you can do this whether
Thanksgiving
it's
cake.
Thanksgiving or Christmas or any holiday for that matter. This would
For
even
God's
be
sakes,
nice
woman,
in the
just put
spring or
icing
the
in it.
summer. Okay.
I can work with the
Now,
sweet
I'm just gonna
potato.
take my second layer.
You lost me at the
I'm gonna
cranberry
turn it
sauce as
over,
fucking
all
filling
right?
for cake.
Because that's the crumbly part. And I'm gonna pop this right onto the top, just like this. And I want to point something out. That cranberry jelly is not going to come out of the sides and get all in my icing. This is a very smart
That's
way
unfortunate
to make
because
sure
if
that
it
your
comes
filling
out, it can warn
stays.
people that it's in there in the first place, so they
Now,
can
I'm
avoid
just going
eating it.
to put a nice big helping of icing on the top of my cake. And I always like to work my way down with that icing, just like this, right down the sides. Now, I am going to finish off icing my cake. And when I come back, I'm going to show you a great cocktail. That's my burgundy bubbler. So stay right
Oh
here
Lord,
with me.
we got to see how the cake turns out because she's not quite done. Just wait.
Welcome back to Semi-Homemade.
Coconut.
Now, I'm just finishing up my sweet potato cake with
Because
toasted
coconut goes with
and
cranberry
it's
sauce.